Jesus, the Son of God.
Give me Jesus, the Son of God.
I say, give me Jesus, the Son of God.
My name is Keith Gaffner. I'm a missionary for the Churches of Christ. I live in Eldoret, Kenya, and I work with Joseph Mahoro in feeding orphans and widows. In this video, we're showing specifically one of the programs at the Navillus Church of Christ. We've been, the last 4 months, doing our regular ministry, but also expanding this ministry. We have added other widows and orphans. Because of that, we've had to expand the buildings and the property. And we want to thank you, those who have contributed and those who have prayed for what we've been doing. I just want to briefly go over the buildings that we have. We have the church buildings, which you have seen before, and also the Sunday school. Down here by the well, we have also built a building which has an office for Joseph Mahoro and for myself. Another small room, which can be a prayer room or a counseling room. Also part of that building is a small group meeting area. As we come to the other end, where we've done a lot of our building, we have built some more toilets up there. We have built a brand new kitchen and a serving area. We have made it a very spacious kitchen, and also we have installed the modern energy-saving stoves, and was there this morning talking to the cooks, and they are really excited about it. It's much easier to cook on these stoves than the previous stove that we've been using. From there, then we have the dining area as well for people to have a place to eat, especially when the weather is not good. We've also been blessed to have a portion mill, or for grinding the maize, and we will be grinding the maize for all 3 of the feeding areas where we're helping the orphans and the widows. One of the widows stays in that house, and she is kind of like the night watchman watching over the portion mill. And then we have also another house that will be used by somebody who will be there for security, as well as when we get animals here, we'll be helping with the animals. We also have decided to do something that we've seen new in the neighborhood, and that is making the stone houses this way. So we thought we should also be a bit progressive as we see it, the neighbors doing it as well. The well down below brings the water up to the tank up here that is used for the feeding program. So you see the big tank behind the house. We're collecting rainwater as well, so that in the feeding program we should never have a problem with running out of water, so that we can continue to cook every day. This program we work together with Phyllis and Joseph Mahoro.
My name is Joseph Mahoro. I work with the orphans and the widows. There is a saying, when you throw a stone in America, it will fall on a car. But if you throw a stone in Kenya, it will fall on an orphan or a widow. And because of this, there was a need in me to see and to eat that how can I help the orphans and the widows. I and my wife, we started this thing in 2015, and God has been a blessing. We are now feeding orphans and widows. Originally, we have been having a place where we have been feeding them, but this place has been very small. And by the grace of God, we had to move to a new facility where God had provided, and we got land, and we got donors who provided some money to build the facility. And now we are moving to the new facility today. We have been feeding only the orphans, but God intervened, and now we are feeding the widows. And these widows are in number, total number is 33. But in June 1st, we are going to add 5 more to come to 38 in number. And we are feeding 77 orphans here at Navillus.
The agriculture demonstration plot behind is just showing people new crops that are new to the area, which are grown in other areas. We hope as people come, and even as the orphans that will come, we'll have them working in the plot, showing them new things other than just what they know. So we're really just trying to really help the physical well-being of the people in the community, and as you see, also doing to help spiritual well-being of the young people in the community.
We are so much thankful to the Lord for what He's doing. We are committed to serving these orphans and the widows for the glory of God. So I want to take this opportunity to thank all the donors who have given unto this cause. It is wonderful. We are just praising God and thanking everything that is happening. We have enough food for them, and you can see now we are having a widow who is one of the cooks that we have provided her with a room, and we are in the process of seeing how we can make the room to be needy for her to have a good place.
My name is Phyllis Muhoro, the wife to Pastor Joseph Muhoro. Before you started supporting us, we had a problem because some widows were coming here and we had not enough food. But for now, we are thankful for everything that you are giving us. It has made a lot of impact to these ladies and we are very thankful. And we know they are going to take another step to know the Lord, because some of them, they were just staying at home, not going to church because they have nothing to eat. But because they are eating and getting some strength, I think for now they will be able to listen and to grow both physically and spiritual. There are too many, we have like 33, but in future we are praying God if we get some money to add some of them, because there are some of them who are coming in and they are not in the team.
Kwa majina ni Julia Chemwe. Ninasema asante sana kwa kukuja kwenyu, kutukumbuka kama wamama wajane, mnatulisha, hata pia mnakumbuka watoto wetu, mnatulisha. Ninafurahi sana. Kwa niaba ya wote nasema asante.
May the Lord bless you so much for what you are doing. And you know, in our mother tongue we used to say, Mungu awabariki sana, na tunafurahi for what you are doing.
I want to thank all the people who have given for the feeding of the widows, because we have added more widows to the feeding program. I want to thank everyone who is helping in any way. Some have helped by praying, others by giving materially funds, others are giving us good ideas that we're using right now. God bless you, and thank you so, so much. Asante sana.
Thank you for every person who has given unto this feeding program at Navillus. And I want to thank you for those who gave and the donors who are giving every month towards food and clothing and medicals and other things. In Kiswahili we say, Mungu ambariki sana.
I just want to say thank you for all the prayers that have been lifted as you've heard about us doing this building. I want to say thank you for those who have also given financially for this to happen. This is happening and people are being blessed because of all of you, and we thank you for it.